Boker Tov, good morning. I have been working on a painting that I started the other day. It actually, that's my dog down there. This painting actually started out as a self-portrait. First, let me tell you that I tried to just upload a photo, and I took pictures with my phone, and I tried to load them into the computer to get it up to Facebook because I don't get on the Facebook on my phone. So I couldn't get it onto my computer. So I took my computer and I actually took a photo with my computer. Then the photos I was taking with my computer, I cannot find them. And so that left me one option, a video. So here's the video temporarily until I can get the photo up there. But I just want to get this painting uploaded today and get on to other things that I need to work on coming up. And so anyway, I was painting a self-portrait, and the self-portrait turned into something totally different that I did not expect. And just as I painted, I would get an idea that I got to do it this way or that way, and so I feel like this painting was coming to me from some higher place and not of my own ideas really. But what it is you have the sun up in the sky, which originally that was sun rays that turned into a trumpet. There's DNA strands coming down. There's, I don't think you can see very well, but the number 22 in the sky. Now, don't ask me what the 22 is because I don't know. It's just a number that is keep coming to me over and over again. 22, 22, 22. So that is there. And then there's Hebrew letters, and those are just representing the creative process of the new earth phenomena, that things are being created there. And that is coming from the original source, God. Okay, it's not coming from spaceships or something like that. And nevertheless, anyways, I painted this. You can see there's rainbow mountains and a rainbow tree, and a friend of mine told me that it looks like I was on acid when I painted this, and I looked at it and I thought, it kind of does. And then I sent him pictures of rainbow mountains, real rainbow mountains. They do exist. They're in China. When I first saw them, they were just in China, and now they're popping up all over the world. And it's one of those Mandela effect things, like people just say, oh, they've always been there. Well, to some of us, like me, no. Rainbow mountains never existed all my life that I ever heard of, okay? But now they're getting to be everywhere, and people just think that they were always there. It's a strange thing. Then there's the rainbow tree, and there is actually, if you Google that, there is a eucalyptus tree that is referred to as the rainbow tree, and the trunk of it actually looks like an artist just went up there and poured paint down the trunk. It just is, it's really, really bizarre looking. So anyway, you have two guys sleeping in this bed. No, they're not gay. They're friends. And one is woken up, and he is given new clothes and taken into a new existence. Talk about a Mandela effect, right? That would be really weird. The other guy is staying asleep. Now, that guy represents, the sleeping guy represents someone who may not be going to ascend. Okay, and this is not just people that aren't aware. Okay, there's going to be lots and lots of people who ascend that aren't aware that things are changing right now, because really I don't think we're even supposed to focus on that. We're just supposed to focus on what is good, and focus on love, and focus on being be in heaven, be in heaven in our environment. And this guy doesn't want to go to heaven. So God is a God of free will. He's not going to make anyone be with him if he doesn't want to be. If you don't want to be in God's world that he creates, then you don't have to be. But there is still time. There's not much more time. A lot of us feel like that this thing is this final switch, shift, or wave is getting very close, and there's not a lot of time left to make that decision, to be on Team God, you might say. But this painting is kind of, in my opinion, universal. Other people might feel differently about that, but I want it to speak to all people. I want it to speak to Jewish people, to people who are just spiritualists. It's for everyone, but it is representing the time that is coming on very soon, that is known by Christians as they refer to this as the rapture. The Jewish refer to this as the coming of Mashiach and the peace on earth. Spiritualists will call this just the shift of shifting into the new earth and that kind of thing. New Agers will call it the Christ consciousness, but it's the thing that people have been looking forward to for thousands of years, and we're on the very, very edge of it and about to go in. So get on board. Come on. There, as far as how much time we got left, I don't think there's a lot. But for the most part, the people that are going have already made that decision, and the people that aren't, that's all been decided already. And in a sense, sides have been chosen, and people are getting on, the side that they're on. But it's not set yet. It's not set in stone. It's not done. It's not final. So there's still time to get this guy awake and give him an opportunity to see a different world, to accept God's creation, to accept that he is a created being. He has a God, and God loves him. God loves all of us. So anyways, I just wanted to get this uploaded and share it. Yeah, I hope I didn't leave something out that I needed to say about it. Well, it is called, the title of it is called Suddenly. And the reason for that is I was thinking to myself as I painted this, what am I going to call it? And as I was painting, a song just came to I just was humming. I just started humming. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just painting, and I started humming a song and singing, and all of a sudden I realized I'm singing the word suddenly. And I stopped and I looked at the painting, and I knew right then, oh, that's my title, Suddenly. So this is a way that the higher realm is trying to speak to us and tell us that this thing that is coming, that is going to make a transformation here, it is going to just be so fast, the blink of an eye. You're not going to see it coming. We see signposts that things are changing, and all of a sudden it's just going to be changed suddenly, so fast. And once that is done, the people that are on the back side of that, then it's done. Okay, the door is shut, and you're not going to get in to that place of existence of God's love. If you want to stay outside of God's love, You're more than welcome to. God is the utmost gentleman. He's not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do. But are you sure you want to stay in that? Okay, think about that. But the song, I looked this song up, and it is called, I looked this song up on YouTube, and it's Suddenly by Billy Ocean. And so you might want to consider to just look at yourself and see yourself as the man dressed in white, and play that song like a love song between you and God, and and by doing that, just kind of get a feel of how much God loves you and is want a relationship with you. Okay, so that is my painting, and I need to get on to other things. I was cleaning when this came about and got totally distracted and behind on my cleaning, so I want to get this painting loaded up and be done with this and move on to other things. And I wish you guys to have a beautiful day. Love. Later.